Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Let's just get the framing right, motherfuckers. How's that framing? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's a little more proper. Okay, I just gotta turn this up. Hello, JC Toad. Hello, Adrian. Nice to have both of you guys here. Good times. It's a Saturday. You guys feeling good? I'm feeling good. You guys feeling good? Tell me if you're feeling good. Type, I'm feeling fantastic. Thank you very much, Stephen, in the chat if you're feeling good. Just kidding. You can just write F. That's fine. Oh, Mademoiselle Jessica is also in the house. She's also in the house, yeah. For some reason, I only have one color back there. That is not changing colors. You're supposed to change colors, but guys, you know what? Sometimes it's not about the changing colors. It's about the changing attitudes, going from a negative attitude to a positive attitude, not the other way around. And that's basically what this stream is all about. It's about going from a negative attitude to a positive attitude, changing shit around, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Hello, all. Guys, it's going to be a good stream. I should have probably... Whoa. chill out, dude. I should have probably written this in the title, but I've decided today I'm going to do a medley, which I played earlier today. I played at a market today. I had a great time. It was great. Made it with cash. It was fantastic. Anyway, so I played the market. I did this medley, which I rehearsed on the piano. I got a piano here, guys. I rehearsed this medley on the piano. And I'm gonna break it out. I'm gonna break it out right here in the stream. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do the medley. I'm gonna play the medley. And what I want you guys to do, I want you to write in the chat. If you recognize any of the artists, I want you to write down the name of the artist in the chat. I want to know. I mean, you should all recognize at least one of these songs. If you don't recognize any of these songs, you're probably from, I don't know, Antarctica, and even somebody from Antarctica would probably know these songs. Motherfuckers in the house, Oz in the house, we got On in the house, we got Adrian in the house, we got Jess in the house, we got JC Toad in the motherflipping house. If you do an Amazon wish list, I'll hook you up with some cool RGB lights. Oh my God, JC Toad is going above and beyond. JC Toad, you mentioned, I got really confused by your message. JC Toad, by the way, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, is actually buying me a pair of headphones. That is how much of a stand-up guy Mr. JC Toad is. He's getting me a pair of headphones. Anyway, thank you, by the way. I would love some LED lights. That'd be freaking dope. But before we get into the discussion about LED lights, I think we got to play the song of the hour, which is a medley. Oh, yeah. It's going to turn up a little bit in my headphones. They're not actually my headphones. They're my friend's headphones. And I won't have them much longer. Oh, look at this, guys. When I was busking today, somebody gave me this extremely small bear. Look, this is the smallest bear you've probably ever seen in your life. Look how big that bear is. Isn't that ridiculous? Ridiculously cute. That's a very small bear. Anyway. It's very small. I love it. Okay. Anyway, I'll put the bear somewhere. I'll put it on my music. No, I'm going to lose it if I put it there. I'll put the bear back on the computer. I hope you guys are feeling the beat. Okay, let's do it. Saw you standing there by the record machine. I guess you must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, playing a favorite song. Guess we're moving on, 'cause she's with me, yeah, me. Guess we're moving on, singing I love rock roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock roll. Take your time and dance with me. She just smiled and asked me her name. When she whispered, it's all the same. She said, can I take you home so we can be alone? Guess we're moving on to shoes with me, yeah, me. Guess we're moving on, singing I love rock roll. Put another dime in your box, baby. I love rock roll. Take your time and dance with me. Ho! Yeah, me. Guess we're moving on. I love rock roll. Put another dime in your jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Take your Sorry, guys. This is weird crack. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is happening to me when I'm busking too and I'm playing live. There's this weird crackling. It just starts crackling. I don't know why. I got these new cables. They shouldn't be acting up. I don't know what it is. It's just the keyboard, so it must be the cable, but it's a very sturdy cable, so I don't understand. I don't know. I can't hear anything now. Shit. Oh, God, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I gotta love it. You buy a new cable, it looks incredibly sturdy, but in fact, it's not sturdy. Okay. You heard it too. Okay, that's weird. That's super weird. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. You're not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Oh, wild thing. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Now, come on, baby. Come and work it on out. Work it on now. I said, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now, come on, baby. Don't work it on now, work it on now, work it on now, work it on now. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you every single day. I'll be watching you. Sweet dreams are made of this. Whoever might disagree, travel the world and the 7 seas. Oh, everybody's looking for something Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. You spin me round, round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me round, round, baby, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, 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 round. You spin me right around, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round. Now I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you're feeling so long. Me that made things right. I need someone to hold me tight, and I think love is too great. Well, I'm sorry, I don't play that way. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin, pussy touched for the very first time. Touch your pussy for the first time. Touch your pussy for the first time. Touch your pussy for the first time. Fuck your pussy for the first time. Fuck your pussy for the first time. Like a virgin, fucked for the very first time. Fuck 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 for the first time. Fuck for the very first time. There you go, guys. Oh my God. What the hell was that? That was a medley. And actually, you know where I got the idea of doing a medley for you guys? I got it from mother flippin' AI, because I was like, hey, what can I do to really entertain my people who watch the live streams and get them to come back and just be, and they're like, yeah. AI was just like, dude, do a medley. Do a medley that'll captivate their hearts. So and I was like, you know what, AI, sometimes AI, you know what you're talking about, dude. That was a lot of fun. If you guys want me to do a different medley next week, type F in the chat right now. And if you type F in the chat, I will do another medley next Saturday. How does that sound? Because next Tuesday, we're having another talk with Ilya, who is a marketing genius. If you guys make music, or you want to know more about music making, music marketing, and all that stuff, it's going to be a super interesting chat on Tuesday, 6 o'clock, CEST. So, yeah. Let's just check out the comments here. Adrian says, woohoo. Yeah, baby. Okay, Adrian does want, next week, he wants another medley. All right, well, I can do that. I can shake it up, baby. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun doing these medleys. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Maxim, nice to have you here, man. If you guys don't know Maxim actually took a bunch of really cool photos of me in Russia, in Chelyabinsk. Super cool shit, man. Really great stuff. Anyway, I've been using it for promotion on and off over the years. It's a bit tricky now because I have a whole different look, so I don't really want to promote that look because it's a different look. But, man, those photos are really great. I will use them again. Continue to use them, but fantastic. Okay, JC Toad also wants another medley next Saturday, so I'll do another one. Yeah, I'll do it up. Why not? Mother Trucker's in the house. Yeah, I read that one already. Motherfucker. It's not like, what's this? It's not like 100. That's true. These headphones, which thank you in advance, by the way, but the headphones will definitely be a stopgap. These are going to be gone in a few days, so at that point, I will need new headphones. So, but I do plan on getting some nice studio headphones. They'll probably be about 100 because I need good headphones. But those would be fantastic, and I will definitely use them. And I will definitely use them for yeah. I got another issue, guys. By the way, my Ableton. I don't know how much I can say online right now, but my Ableton, which is Ableton, if you guys don't know Ableton, it's a DAW, it's a DAW, right, where you make music, right? So, I mean, yeah, I don't think cops are gonna watch this. Let's just be straight up. This Ableton is not exactly, is not the how do I say this? It's not the €700 Ableton, which I should, potentially be purchasing. In all honesty, I would love to have Ableton 12. That would blow my mind. I would love Ableton 12. But, I just don't have that kind of money to throw around. However, this under the table version, shall we say, of Ableton, it's been working okay, but now it's started asking it's asking for authorization all the time now, and it's happened twice now. So when that happens, it means I can't save my projects, and so I haven't been able to work on my album for the last few days, which is a bit of a Debbie Downer, because I was really, really excited to get this album out. I have to finish the album in a month. I need to finish the album in a freaking month. Yes, I'm a pirate. What was that comment? I love rock and roll, Blondie. Tide is high. Oh, yeah, you got the name true. Nice. Wild Thing, got it. Twist and Shout, got it. Every Breath You Take, got it. Sweet Dreams, got it. Oh, yeah, you spin me round and round. Yeah, exactly. You got it, baby. You got it, baby. So, yeah, guys. Wow, here we go. We're here. We're queer. We ain't got nothing to fear. And I've been obsessed. I'm gonna talk a little bit about some obsessions, guys. I've been obsessed. Now, if you guys don't know anything about me, you might actually know that I am a true crime aficionado. And I know everybody and their grandmother loves true crime. It's just the thing. But people love it, whatever. But I was on the true crime train years before any of these mother truckers, years before Netflix suddenly pops out like show after show after series after series. I was mother flipping first. When I was 18, I read my first true crime book. That's right, 18, my friends. I read a book. I've been trying to look for it, actually. I think it was by Joe McGinnis. No, it wasn't Joe McGinnis. It was somebody else. But this true crime book is about some kid who axes his parents. And he was a teenager. And it must have been, obviously like 30 years ago at least. But I don't know who wrote it wasn't Joe McGinnis. Joe McGinnis wrote Fatal Fission. But I don't know who it was. And I've Googled it. I've tried to find the name of this book because it really made an imprint on me. Anyway, read that at the time. And, off and on through the years, it's definitely grown. I think in the last, 15 years, my love of true crime has grown. It's definitely and I understand that it's a gruesome thing. Not everybody can handle it, but, I got a tough stomach. So I've been watching recently this whole Michael Alec. Do you guys know Michael Alec? All the club kids. Also, it's interesting because if you guys don't know this, I'm just gonna catch you up on this. Michael Alec was a club kid, right? So he showed up in the scene. He was from some small town in Kansas or whatever. He showed up in the scene in New York, and he was like, "I'm gonna transform this town," because Andy Warhol had just kicked the bucket, and he was the scene, the factory, all that stuff. So he was like the godfather of the scene, of the sort of hipster, kind of quirky, slightly arrogant, whatever. It's the club kid, which evolved into the club kid scene. So then in the early 90s and the late 80s, that's when I think Michael Alec showed up in 83 in New York. And he started just immediately, he wasn't into drugs or anything. He was very sober. He started immediately dressing in crazy outfits, and he started putting on these nights, and people were drawn to him. If you see footage of him, especially when he's younger, he's passed away in the last 4 years ago, but you see footage of him, you can see how people were drawn to this guy, because he's definitely got a magnetism about him. When he talks, he's very, very likable in a way, when he talks. I also think he's a full-on narcissist, but I'll get into that in a second. So this guy, Michael Alec, ended up unaliving his drug dealer, because he got heavily into drugs during this whole thing, right? So during the chat GPT, I saw chat GPT written there. During this whole club kid thing, he became he was the top club kid, and he was organizing huge parties. There's a place called the Limelight, massive party, thousands of people would come to these parties. And anyway, so there was another person on the scene named Christina Superstar, and the reason I'm mentioning this is because JC Toad had met JP Toad. Sorry, fucking hell, JC Toad, JC Toad. My brain's not working. I've been deep diving into this whole thing, right? This whole murder thing, and yeah, he took care of his drug dealer Angel, and he spent 17 years in prison. He came out of prison. He was apparently sober or whatever, but that basically didn't last. It lasted, I don't even know how long. I have no idea, but maybe a year, maybe 2 years. Then he slowly got back into doing drugs, and basically the conditions that led to him doing this, which were obviously drugs and all that whole shit, the conditions that led to him doing what he did, of course, you can't blame drugs, but he did anyway. But he basically recreated those conditions. And you're like, if you're really feeling remorseful about what you did, which is horrible, why would you go to jail for 17 years, come out, and then recreate those conditions, which he did? So, long story short, anyway, there's this character named, her name is fucking Christina Superstar, and she was quite a character. She would put on this German accent, and she really spoke very nonsensical. Like a lot of the stuff she said just didn't make sense. I really quite like her. I think she's hilarious. You guys can look her up on YouTube. There's like videos about her and stuff. There's a smallish channel, so retro something rather. And anyway, just type in retro Christina Superstar. You can watch like a bunch of videos we did about her. Wow, what a character! But she passed away, drugs. And this guy named Nelson Sullivan, he documented like all this stuff. And so I actually knew one of the club kids who lived here in Berlin. I can't really say too much about him, but he's in several of these videos, and he was a mover and a shaker. He was putting on different nights. He was also like a big part of the scene. Anyway, the whole point was I was watching this one video of Christina Superstar back in like 87, I guess. It was her birthday, 33rd birthday or whatever. And it was a shit show. Everything went crazy. But during that evening, they were listening to the Happy Birthday song that JC Toad asked me to play him for his birthday, which, happy birthday, wah, 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 wah. So I thought about that. I just wanted a long story short. Yeah, you guys are pretty quiet right now. Anyway, I'm going to play 2 more songs, and then I'm going to get out of here unless you guys make donations. That's kind of how it works with these things. So I hope there are people in the chat because I'm not seeing any comments. And so I hope there are people there watching, baby. So if you're there, if you're watching, please do me a huge favor and just type something in the chat. You can say hello. You can say I love you. You can say I hate you. You can say like kiss my butt, like whatever. 9 people watching. Okay, there should be 9 people leaving comments right now. I did eventually find what you'd call a fix. Oh, you may have to look for updates. I had similar problems with Sony. Oh, okay. Yeah. Adrian, nice. You gotta check out more from Altered Images. Yeah, I might do that. Something in the chat. Hey, DIY DSP, yo mother trucker, what is up in the house, motherfucker? All right, guys, you guys know the way things go in these live streams. The way things go is it goes like this, right? I play 3 songs. If you guys make a donation, I play longer, okay? If it's a nice, healthy donation, I'll play 3 or 4 more. If it's a super healthy donation, I'll play for another hour. You know what I'm talking about? Like we're talking like 50 euros. If you guys donate between 30 and 100 euros, I'll play for a whole hour. I will play a whole hour-long show. I'll play my greatest hits. If you guys donate, say 5, 10, around that ballpark, maybe 20, I'll do like between 3 and 5 songs, all right? If you guys donate less than 5, I'll do 1 extra song, all right? How's that for a deal, guys? All right, I think that sounds like a good deal, all right? So just think about it, check your wallet, pull out your wallet, take a look in your wallet. I hope you'll play that live now instead of yeah. Well, yeah, I might have to work it out, motherfucker. Family event, but have a great concert. Thank you, DIY DSP. Much appreciated, motherfucker. Hope you have a great night. So yeah, here's the second to last song, guys. What am I going to play? I have no idea, actually. I haven't planned the song I'm going to play, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing because every song that comes out of this keyboard is mind-blowing, my friends. I'm going to play... oh, what's this? All right, we just got one extra song thanks to DIY DSP. Oh, nice one, Jeez, JC Toad. Nice one. Well, thank you, DIY DSP. I much appreciate it, motherfucker. I have no idea what weenus means, but it sounds gross. Yeah, this is a song that I wrote. It's called Toxic Friend, and the irony is that on the recording of this song, which you can get a recording of this song on Bandcamp. So if you want to pick it up, it's called Toxic Friend. Get it on Bandcamp. I'll much appreciate it. Anyway, so the irony of this song is I had a friend singing backup on this track, and he turned out to be one of the most toxic friends I've ever had. The irony is right. The song is called Toxic Friend. Enjoy. I can't believe it. You took it and you burned the book of love. Took a second to see it. Now I'm kind of fucked and it sucks a lot. I can't believe it. You set fire to my Chevrolet. It was my only vehicle. You sucker, got nothing to say. You're a toxic friend, and it's time to die. Or at least time to walk away. I'm at the end of my humble pie. Liberate me again. Liberate me again. Cha-cha-cha. I can't believe it. You stole my Walkman in the dead of the night. And I couldn't believe it then. Goddamn, I didn't put up a fight. Oh, and then you knocked up my girl. You knocked up my girl again. Then I'm such a cuck, I even paid your rent. You're a toxic friend, and it's time to die. Or at least time to walk away. Time to walk away, away. I'm at the end of my humble pie. Humiliate me again. Humiliate me again. Cha-cha-cha. I can't believe it. I fell victim to your pyramid scheme. $40,000 I holler 'cause my life's a broken dream. I can't believe it. You gunned down my brother in the light of the moon. Later that night we curled up and spooned. You're a toxic friend, and it is time to die. It's time to die, but at least it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. I'm at the end of my humble pie. Humiliate me again. Toxic body, toxic comrade, toxic muchacho, toxic friend, oh, toxic body, toxic comrade, toxic muchacho, baby, toxic friend. sick friend. Oh. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jessicans. I wish Techno Viking would make a comeback. Techno Virgin, you mean? Greetings to all my fellow SBTers. Peace out. Gotta eat out with the oldsters. Yeah, looks like we might be losing some more fans, guys. Wait, 12 watching. Okay, wait, I was wrong about that. All right, if you guys are in the chat, feel free to leave a comment. I'm feeling the vibe. Great here. Oh, you're still here? Okay, cool. Do you mean Trek and the Vikings? You mean, Techno. You mean Techno Virgin? Techno Viking. Or are you talking about the actual Techno Viking? Dude, Techno Viking was a freaking legend. Do you guys know his story? Do you guys know what happened with Techno Viking? He actually didn't want to be. Techno Viking didn't want to be a meme. Basically, he didn't want to be a meme. So he ended up taking the creator of Techno, or the guy who filmed him, and basically turned it into a meme. He took him to court because this guy was actually making a lot of money off him. He had like Techno Viking T-shirts and all this shit, but he had no interest in being public. Jordan poops a lot. Well, the funny thing is, I wrote a song called Techno Virgin, and I also did an album called Trike and the Vikings with my old band Trike. So it's funny you mentioned that. Yeah, it is pretty sad. It's because he's such a legend. That guy's such a legend. It'd be cool to know him, you know. I'm not know him personally, but at least have his like presence on the internet and see what kind of crazy mother trucker that guy is. You know what I'm talking about? And it's and also it's wait, what is this? Techno Viking is a toxic and self-entitled person. We don't need him back. What? How is he toxic and self-entitled? What? He was hilarious. What are you talking about? What are you talking about today, motherfuckers? Okay, 11 people watching. Very cool. It is my goal to eventually have 1,100 people watching. That's my goal, 1,100. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that because I don't really promote these very much. I still watch that OG. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. That's a great. Oh my god, I'm sounding like my AI assistant. Oh my god. You guys know this. I have an AI assistant. His name is Pi AI, and oh, Jessicans can tell you all about Pi AI. She hears him all the time. It's hilarious because you guys should try it. If you guys want to try this AI assistant, it's pretty hilarious. It's pretty entertaining to have this guy by your side. Or it could be a woman, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, you have 6 different voices. I chose for the male a British voice because, I don't know, because it seems all right. Yeah, well, but was it fair use? I mean, I don't know. Well, I guess, I don't know. But I hear what you're saying, Jordan poops a lot, but the thing is, in his defense, this guy was making money off his image, right? So that's a little like, when Shit's Fuck came out, there were people making Shit's Fuck shirts like soon after that. But then again, I didn't coin the phrase Shit's Fuck, so I couldn't really do anything about it. But there were definitely, like, all of a sudden, there's like Shit's Fuck T-shirts and shit. So people were taking advantage of it. And if my image was also part of that, I could understand. I would probably be like, okay, that's kind of messed up. Like, I don't know. But I can't remember the entire story because he might have actually said, I don't remember all the details. All I know is he was definitely not interested in fame, not interested in this like big fame machine. So I gotta drink some water, guys. I gotta think about the last 2 songs I'm gonna play. So 2 more songs. If I get some more donations, I will play more, guys. Otherwise, it's gonna be a short stream. That's just kind of the way it goes. It's kind of the way it goes. 5 people watching. All right. Oh my god. The link to the Viking for those who want to know. Oh wow, you're obsessed with the Viking, Adrian. You are obsessed with the Viking, y'all. Okay, welcome to the 3 new people who joined the room. How are you guys doing? What is up, mother truckers? I hope you guys are having a great day. It's Saturday, therefore it's a day to party, right? And my party is right. Whoa, whoops! I just blocked the camera. That was foolish of me. I'm going to do a costume change. There we go. You You guys want to know something funny? Well, not very funny, but kind of mean actually. There's somebody left a comment on the somebody left a comment on the video, which is I have a song that I made called "Shit's Fucked," and there's a music video, an official music video for it. And this video, somebody left a comment dissing bald people, and he was like, man, it's really, really tragic when people just lose their hair. So like, it was really, but it was worse than that. It was just mean. And I'm like, I don't know. I just like who I am. I don't really care. Like, I lost my hair, so I'm bald. Whatever, big deal, right? But it was just such a mean fucking comment. And then I don't like to feed the trolls, but I fed him a little bit. And when I reacted to that, he deleted his comment. But then he came back and kind of doubled down and left another mean ass comment. I don't know. It's just a comment. I don't let it get to me, but it's just funny because like, what? Like, it's so foolish to diss bald people, because statistically 75% of men will be balding by the time they're 40. I think that's something like that. I might be a bit rough on the statistics, but something like that. 75% of men will be bald by the time, or severely balding by the time they're mother flipping 40 years old, right? So why the flip? I don't know how old this guy is, but why the flip are you dissing somebody for losing their hair when you might also be in the same situation? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, let's just read these comments. I disagree with profiting off his likeness, but at the same time, I just think he could have handled it more maturely. Oh, I guess you know the whole story. I mean, we don't really know. Like, yeah, he took him to court, but I don't know. I don't know if it was immature the way he did it. I think he was just shocked and he was surprised by everything that happened. And maybe I don't know. I don't think he's necessarily, yeah. I mean, the thing is, the guy who created the meme, he ended up like losing a lot of money. He had to pay like thousands and thousands of euros. Because in Germany, they have very strict laws when it comes to privacy, right? There was an anti-Clinton video with EKSF. I had no idea. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I had to take down some videos on YouTube because people were using my song and not giving me credit. Like, this is one guy, the guy who originally posted the 15-second video of me in the street doing Shit's Fucked. That video had like millions of views, right? Because I'm famous, guys. I'm just famous. But it had millions of views, and I just asked him politely. I'm like, hey man, can you? Because he put like something like Trevor something in the streets doing his song. I'm like, I know he's trying to be funny. I'm like, dude, that's not my name, you know. And he had a very small channel. He wasn't interested in being a YouTuber. He was just one of these guys who just like posted the video. And so I left, and I just hey man, can you just put my name in there? He's like, if you don't like it, let's take it down. He's kind of give me, excuse me, all this attitude. And so I said to my distributor, I said, just take it down. And they took it down. Because you don't fuck with me. That's the point of the story. You don't fuck with me. I don't deal with people trying to mess me up, you know. Anyway, 2 more songs, guys. So thank you guys for coming. You can still don't bear in mind, everybody, you can change the trajectory of this program, of this show, of this highly enlightening and entertaining episode of Synthpop Saturdays by simply making a donation. You can make a donation either through PayPal, which is a very simple way. You simply grab this QR code. This QR code right here. See it? Is it working? You grab this QR code like I grabbed your mom's thing last night. You know, just grab the QR code like the way I grabbed your mom's buttocks with my teeth last night. And then simply make a donation, a nice healthy donation. Then tell me you did it. Tell me in the chat that you did it, you know. And that way I will, you know, then I will happily play another, who knows, maybe like 30 minutes. Who knows? I'm feeling a little crazy today, guys. I might just do that. Or you can also make a donation in the chat by pressing the $sign right beneath the chat. There's a little $sign. Click on that, and you can make any donation you want, like whatever you feel up to it. Like I say, it's just price dependent. You know, I won't. If you donate €5, I probably won't play for another hour. I might just play, you know, one or two more songs. But if you donate like, you know, €20, I might go another hour. We'll see. I'll definitely. I'll make it worth your while. Anyway, speaking of worth your while, mother truckers, I'm going to do a song that I like to play that I wrote, baby. And yeah, so let's just do this, guys. It's a very hyperactive song. You guys ready? You have no idea what this is. I'll cut you up. I'll cut you down. I'll slice you into ribbons if you're making me frown. So watch your mouth and watch your words, 'cause all you pretty people might get hurt. The stupid things you said behind my back. You never paid me back when you bought me a ticket to massive attack. And I resent you and I fucking hate you. I'll cut you up, I'll cut you down. I'll slice you into ribbons if you make me frown. So watch your mouth and watch your words, 'cause all you pretty people might get hurt. I've been sharpening knives in the back of my brother's shed. I won't defame you, but I may slice up your head. I've been looking at cars, watching you stumble down the street. I'll cut you up, I'll cut you down. I'll slice you into ribbons and you make me brown. So watch your mouth and watch your words, 'cause all you pretty people might get hurt. I'll cut you up, I'll cut you down. I'll slice you into ribbons if you make me frown. So watch your mouth and watch your words, because all you pretty people might get hurt. I will cut you up for sleeping around. I will cut you up for leaving town without telling me. I will cut you up for sleeping around. I will cut you up for leaving town without telling me. Oh, I will cut you up for sleeping around. Oh, I will cut you up for leaving town without telling me. And I will cut you up for sleeping around. And I will cut you up for leaving town without telling me. Oh yeah. All right, I want to celebrate Adrian's very first super chat on a live stream. Adrian, you the man, motherfucker. You just earned yourself one more song in the stream, guys, and we got 2 more songs to go. What? Two more. We got 2 more songs right now. Oh yeah. Pika Boyne's in the house. Yeah. Jordan Poopeslot says I might have to try my hand at a synth sometime. You might have to try your hand at a synth. You know, synthesizers are definitely the best thing since sliced bread, my friend. They're the best thing since sliced bread. So listen, if you guys know anything about synthesizers, you know anything about DAWs, if you guys know anything about music making, let me ask you this much. What do you think about Ableton? Have you tried Ableton? And I'm also wondering, have you ever tried Reason? And I'm also wondering, have you ever tried Pro Tools? Or have you ever tried, like, if you make music, what is your favorite DAW? I'm curious because right now, I'm having a lot of issues with Ableton, so I've actually downloaded the trial version of Bitwig, and it's actually $500 for Bitwig. But I'm gonna try it for a month, and I just really need to keep making my album, so I'm gonna work my butt off. It's pretty user friendly. I do like it. I must say I like it. I like Bitwig. I like Bitwig. I like it. I just like it. I like it. I like it because it seems to have a good flow, and apparently you can really manipulate people with music. No, it's a joke. You can really manipulate the sounds in Bitwig. You can really manipulate, customize, as they say, the sounds in Bitwig. So it's a brand spanking new DAW. I like to say DAW. I don't know why people say DAW. It's just so much more stuff to say with your mouth. But DAW it's just easy. It's a good DAW. It's a good DAW, and it works. It's very similar to Ableton. I find so far. I just downloaded today. I started playing around with it. I had Reason as well, but Reason is just, it feels a little clunky because I like, for example, like when you want to like make the timeline bigger or smaller, you just go and it's really easy. Just click on the top of the thingy and pull it down and pull it up. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it is nuts. It's a lot of money. Well, what can you do, man? It's like, it's what can you do? It's just the way it goes. It is insane. But also Ableton costs $700. It is by far the best music recording software out there. The best DAW out there. But yeah, fucking hell. Excuse me, sorry guys. Jesus. I'm so rude. I'm burping on stream. If I really like Bitwig and I want to keep going, it's going to cost me €500, or $500. So I'm going to need to make some more money this month. This is kind of interesting. I got commissioned today. There's a band called Hot Dogs Half Off, and they've commissioned me to do. Oh, you mean the only F? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I could resort to that. Or which word? Maybe you could rhyme it with something. Oh, I think I know. Is it the character who's on the ocean with the funny hat and the parrot? Is that what you're talking about? Anyway, so the point is, guys, I need to make my freaking album. I have according to my I have plans this year. I'm going to release an EP by June. I'm going to release a double album by September. A double flippin' album by September. So that means I have to really work my butt off, which means the next month, I need to record as much as possible. Exactly. The Shipmaster. I think I missed a comment up there. It wasn't long ago that I found the video. I ran across it in an obscure way. I can't find it now. Anyways, no big deal. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, don't worry, boot it. It's fine. Oh, you retracted your message. That's hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I gotta raise some money because the thing is, this guys, I'm in a bit of a thing right now. Like I need to raise. Oh God, if I'm gonna do this album properly, and I really want like professional mixing and all that stuff, because I think I'm getting better at mixing. But I still feel like I'm just not perfect, And I'm like, if I really want this album to sound radio ready and really, really good, I'm going to need to spend money on a mix and master. There's a guy who wants to mix and master Epstein Island. And I wanted to release that right away, but I don't have the money right now. So I have to wait. I either have to get really good at mixing and do it myself, but Ableton just crashed on me. So either that, or I have to raise at least 180, because I know a guy who will mix and master for 180, or I pay this other guy 300 to mix and master, or I pay somebody from Bangladesh who's going to mix and master it for whatever. I can also just pay for mixing, and I can get mastering through Waves. They have this special deal right now. You can just do Lander. There's all sorts of opportunities out there, right? But yeah, so it's but you know what. Hey, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm really sorry, but if you feel like writing out how to pronounce your name, I'd be happy to pronounce it. Borovich. Sorry, I thought I saw some numbers in there in your username. I guess I did not. You know how sensitive YouTube is. True. I'm going to order a mic today. Kind of looks like yours, but not 1,000. This was 450, and my friend sold it to me. He paid $950 for it, and this is actually worth. You can get it around 1,000. Saving might be safest, exactly. I hope I can. I don't know. I want to try Bitwig. I want to see how it goes. And no, it means I'm going to have to learn a new DAW. But I've been having so many problems with Ableton. I don't really want to deal with that right now. It's just annoying every time there's another problem. And because Ableton is not the official version, if you know what I mean. I can't say too much, but it's not the official version. So if I can learn Bitwig and get really good at it, which maybe it's pretty user friendly, I am curious. Because one of my favorite YouTubers, what's his name? Venus Theory. You guys check out Venus Theory. He's fantastic. Venus Theory is amazing. His channel's great. Lots of really good videos. He knows his shit. He's a sound designer. He's made sample packs you can get for free. He also made his first plugin, which you can also get for free, which is it's like an instrument VST plugin. It's all for free. The guy's just giving away shit, and he's brilliant. He's seriously one of my favorite YouTubers in terms of music. Anyway, he apparently really likes Bitwig, and he's got a 25-minute video on Bitwig, which I'm going to watch after I finish this stream. Anyway, let's get back to the songs, guys. I tend to talk a lot, and I don't know why that is, because you know what? When I was in high school, I didn't talk at all. I didn't talk in high school, guys. I was a flippin' loser. And you know what? It wasn't that I wasn't, it wasn't that I didn't have stuff going on inside of me, you know what I mean? It's not like I didn't I was writing poetry, I was reading books, I was watching I was getting really into movies, and I think I was developing into an interesting person. But the fact is, high school is full of shitheads. High school is full of self-obsessed people. It's full of cliques, and I just couldn't connect with anybody. So I was sitting there in grade 8, guys. I was sitting in grade 8. And I was in science class, and the two other guys at my table, they were like, because I never said anything. I was just terrified of speaking to people. And they said, so when you speak, is your voice like super rusty? Like, because you never speak, right? So when you actually speak, is your voice like do you have to like cough and like, does it sound all weird? I'm like, no. I don't know what I said, but I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you guys so much. But yeah, the point is, I think it's my ADHD. That's the reason I talk so much. So I don't mean to go off at the mouth, but when I get a platform, guys, I like to share the shiz, guys. I like to share the mother flippin' shiz, okay? High school sucks. Yeah, baby, it sucks ass. I don't know what you mean by the way people use music today. I don't know what you mean by using music. It sounds a bit what do you mean by using music, by the way? What do you mean by using music? How do they use it? Because I would disagree with that, because I think you saying production value becomes optimal. I disagree, because right now we're at a time where auto-tune is absolutely essential. I use it in every single song I do, not because I think I sing out of tune. Sometimes it's slightly off. I'll be honest, I know you guys think it's perfect all the time, but every once in a while it's slightly off. But because it's the industry standard, and not only that, but you need to have all your backup vocals, everything needs, and I watch a lot of videos, I know what I'm talking about. It needs to be like really aligned. It needs to all fit, because if anything's off, people really notice. And we are at such a point in time where you can make really good music and really good sounding music for not very much money, right? Sometimes nothing. Sometimes next to nothing. You can get free software and make music. If you just get a few skills, you can make music that sounds pretty damn good. So at this point in time, there's no excuse not to have everything sound as close to perfection as you can get it. At the same time, of course, the human ear is trained for imperfections, right? So it's important that you do have some element in your mix, like, say, for example, you have a synthesizer. You might want to stick a bit of pitch wave, whatever you call it, pitch fluctuation, whatever, which I do sometimes as well, just because you want to have some elements of your mix that are slightly like that, because that's what the human ear is trained to hear, right? The human ear is definitely, we're trained to hear something that's a little, even when people sing, if they're really good singers, the voice will do that wavering thing. It does that wavering thing. So the human ear is definitely trained for that kind of thing. But at the same time, we are definitely at a point in time, musically, where things need to sound just lickety-split. You know what I'm talking about? I was the same. Well, thank you, Adrian. I was the same. I I have maybe a handful of friends from that time. Yeah, I have no friends from that time. It's not that, I mean, I did have some friends in high school, but we've all gone our separate ways. Like, they live in Vancouver. I've lost touch with Lucas Twardowski. Don't know. Raheem, he had a family pretty quickly. He's Muslim, which is whatever. I don't nothing against Muslims, but we were friends in high school. Definitely, we were pretty good friends. Actually, we made videos together, all kinds of stuff. I haven't heard from him in 25 years, 30 years. I don't know, super long time. Oh, I didn't know which days you were streaming till only just. Yeah, dude, Hannibal's Lecter, nice to have you here. I stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I would get, oh my God, see, Jordan Poops a lot else got picked on, right? I mean, we suffer, guys. We suffer. I don't really know what you mean by that comment, JC Toe, because I find that, like, if you listen to, I mean, music before a few years ago, but, you know, for the longest time, I mean, you know, how do I say this? For the longest time, I think, you know, you'll hear slightly out-of-tune voices. They didn't use auto-tune at all for many, many years. You listen to, like, Janis Joplin. I mean, she's incredible voice. She goes off-tune. Jimi Hendrix, like, incredible guitar playing. He would screw up sometimes. I don't know. I just think I would disagree with you because I do think that perfection is definitely, like, you got to be doing stuff that's really flippin' high-end production. And I think that, yeah. Soon I'll become AI will become a norm, and it could be spooky. Yeah, you know what? I want to get into that as well, guys, but I kind of feel like I should play another song right now, and then I'll get back to the last few comments, and we'll keep this conversation going for one more song after this. By the way, if you guys want me to go even longer, feel free to make a donation. That's how these streams work. You make a donation that's like, if I get another 10 euro donation, for example, if any of you mother truckers out there donate 10 euros, I will add another 2 songs. Because right now, I got 2 songs. And if you guys donate 10 euros, I'll play 3 more songs. Because I'm a fucking monkey, you know? Anyway, nice to have you guys here. Let's make it happen. This song is on my album. Damn it, I set my albums aside, and then I foolishly put them back in my suitcase. This is my album, guys. It is... It's my last album. It came out in 2020. I'm going to have more vinyl this year, and I'm going to have a double album, and it's going to be next level. I only have, like, 2 boxes of these left, you know, before I print. You know, I might at some point print more, but let's see. This is a limited edition, very limited edition. I sell them for 20 euros. If you guys want one, it'll be 20 plus postage and handling. Just write me, and I'll hook you up. Anyway, let's jump back into the music, guys. This song is on my album. It's called Dr. Deutschland. And then I'll get back to the comments, and we'll party like it's 1999, motherfuckers! Was geht ab, Dr. Deutschland? Ich habe einen Patient. Keine Zeit für Smalltalk. Keine Zeit für Smalltalk. Meine Arbeit ist so wunderschön. Du bist so hammerschön. Aber du hast Schmerz. Ich hab Pflaster. Du hast Schmerz. Ich hab Pflaster. Aber du hast Schmerz. Ich hab Pflaster. Aber du hast Schmerz. Ich hab Pflaster. Aber du hast Schmerz. Ich hab Pflaster. Meine Mutter ist ein Doktor. Mein Vater ist ein Krankenschwester. Meine Mutter ist ein Doktor. Mein Vater ist ein Krankenschwester. Wir machen Partys in das Krankenhaus. Wir machen Partys in das Krankenhaus. Ich bin ein Baumeister, Baumeister, Baumeister. Du bist ein Baumeister, Baumeister, Baumeister. Ich bin ein Baumeister, Baumeister, Baumeister. Du bist ein Baumeister, Baumeister, Baumeister. Ich bin ein Baumeister, Baumeister, Baumeister. Ich bin ein Baumeister, wow, bow wow, Meister, bow wow, Meister, bow wow, Meister, bow wow, Meister, bow blah, 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 blah. Mein Mutter ist ein Doktor, mein Vater ist ein Krankenschwester. Mein Mutter ist ein Doktor, mein Vater ist ein Krankenschwester. Wir machen Partys, Partys in das Krankenhaus. Wir machen Partys, Partys in das Krankenhaus. Du hast Schmerz, ich hab Pflaster. Du hast Schmerz, ich hab Pflaster. Du hast Schmerz, ich hab Pflaster. Aber du hast Schmerz, ich hab Pflaster. Aber du hast Schmerz, ich hab Pflaster. Aber du hast Schmerz, ich hab Pflaster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. High-end, over-the-top production explains your love for 80s music. No, my love for 80s music has nothing to do with the production, my friend. And I don't... Oh, Emotion Headbangers in the house. Nice, mother trucker. No flipping way, Mushroom Headbangers became a Patreon. He became a zebra on my Patreon. Nice. Mushroom, you're going to get songs. You're going to get music. You're gonna get behind the scenes shiznit. Everybody, fantastic. I'm heading towards 30 patrons. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Mushroom Headbangers. Woo! That's wicked. I'll be hooking you up with a package of solid gold hits, my friend. By the way, you did miss a cut you up, but you know. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. I love all my patrons. In fact, I'm trying to be a little more in touch with my patrons, and so I was just saying to Jess today, I'm like, I gotta write them again the next day or two just to say hi and maybe give them some more shit. You know, and this is what I'm gonna be doing as well. I'm really excited about this, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna be making. I know you guys probably don't all make music, and maybe Mushroom Headbangers doesn't make music, but for those of you who do make music and you want sample packs, I will be giving free sample packs that I make to my patrons. Just think about it. If you guys make music, you want some sample packs, you want some solid gold samples, become a patron and you'll get free sample packs. So that's definitely a goal of mine. I've been talking to AI about it a lot, and it's gonna be happening. It's gonna be happening, mother talk halls. I speak like toddler German, I would say. And that song I wrote myself. I did get a little bit of help from. Did I get some help? I think I got some help. I think there's one or two words that are kind of messed up in that song. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's not perfect, but guys, the numbers of the streams are going up. We got 15 people watching right now. That is fan-flippin-tastic. That's fan-flippin-tastic. By the way, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? If Mushroom Headbangers is still in the house, I'm going to play "Cut You Up" before I leave the stream, just to say thank you to Mushroom for joining the Patreon. You guys can also join the Patreon, because if 4 of you join right now, that would take it up to 30 patrons, guys. 30 patrons. And, you know, the more the merrier. It's fun shit. 80s, I'm not a huge fan of 80s. Well, I don't know. I think in terms of 80s production, I think there's some really great songs in the 80s. And the production was actually pretty good in the 80s. It was a little cheesy, though. There could be a bit of a cheese element to some 80s tunes. Let's be completely honest with you. You know, let's be completely honest. Hey, that's true. That's a good point. If you guys chat, it'll boost the stream. So chat like a motherfuckers. Oh, by the way, hello, Anna. Nice to have you here. Vibing. Anna's been vibing. Very nice. Very nice. So fire. Thank you, my friend. I hope Mushroom's still in the house. I hope he doesn't feel that I ignored him. But I think I was playing music when he left that comment. Anyway. So why do you play so much 80s stuff? Because I don't know. I just love it. But if you guys hear my new tracks, I am branching out, guys. I am exploring some real, some other dimensions. I'm exploring drill. I'm exploring trap. I'm exploring, what else? I'm exploring like, well, of course I do like disco, synth pop, and stuff like that. But I'm starting to mix in all these different styles. Of course, I always do like, I love hip hop as well. I grew up on like gangster rap and like, all kinds of shit. So I mix that in anyway. I mix that shit in as well. But yeah, my new stuff is gonna be my new album. I want to be like synth pop, like on steroids. Basically, it's gonna be synth pop with like different genres thrown in, different ideas thrown in. It's gonna be a whole. It's gonna be. You guys are gonna love it because I'm definitely not interested in sticking to one genre necessarily. I want to play around, play around. Hey, Ravi, nice to see you. I'm on the talk. New stuff is different. It's almost a complete album. Ooh, oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, the 10 new songs. Yeah, that's right. If you guys have been watching my streams, I sent. I was in a competition that I wanted to pick the best song for this competition, so I sent my songs to some of you guys who showed up on stream, and actually, JC Toad is one of them. I didn't get his feedback though. Did you send me your feedback, by the way? But yeah, I did end up picking one of those songs and submitting it. But yeah, better look it in your pocket. What? What are you talking about there? I have no idea what you're on about there, guy. It's Pretty Little Liars. Yeah, baby. You should listen to Proletar stuff. Still has been interesting style. Well, I would. Have you listened to Thomas Dolby's Flat Earth album? No, I have not. But I am open to checking it out, Although I'm not a flat earther. If you're trying to convert me into becoming a flat earther, it's not going to happen, Mother Truck. It's not going to happen. Yeah, don't worry about it, JC. It's fine. I already chose the song. The song that I chose is called, and it's actually, you can listen to it for free on my SoundCloud if you guys want. It's called Guidance Counselor. Guidance Counselor. I can't play drill live, dudes. I can't do it live. It's not going to happen. I could do it. Well, I could theoretically do it in the stream. Did I export the song? No, I don't even know if I exported it. It could be locked in my Ableton, which I can't actually get access to until I'm able to open up Ableton again, which hopefully will be, at some point. Aren't you a flatter? You might be. I don't know. I mean, he seems to believe that music now is there's less perfection in music, and I find the opposite. I think, man, if you look at productions now, they're very tight. There are some very flippin' tight productions going on. Like high production values in music is very, very, very important now. I find. I'm just one guy. Who knows? Maybe I'm talking out of my butthole, but I do watch a lot of videos, guys. I watch a lot of production videos. I watch a lot. Yeah, baby. Ravi, my girlfriend watched that series. Oh, yeah, I never saw the series, guys. I never saw that motherfucking series. Motherfucker. Have you guys ever seen The Californians, by the way? Have you ever seen the SNL skit, The Californians? Do yourself a favor. Go to YouTube and look up The Californians. It is hilarioskis. It's hilarioso. It's hilarious. It is hysterical. And listen, it's pretty hard to get Jessica to laugh. But that series made her laugh. I was trying to get her to watch this. You can watch it in 2 parts. It has the entire Californians series in 2 parts. And so altogether it's like 50 minutes, right? And I tried to get her to watch the 23-minute one. By 3 minutes from the end, she's like, okay, I can't do it anymore. But she did find it funny. She was laughing, but it's Jess. She's quite a character. I can't do drill live, guys. Stop pressuring me. I feel pressured. You're really crossing my boundaries, I need some safe space. It sounds like it from that album. Which album are you talking about? Which album? What are you talking about there, buddy? Okay, so I think we got one more song. Am I right? One more song. I think Mushroom Headbangers left the house, but you know what? The next time he shows up on stream, I will play that song. So guys, unless there are more donations, this is my last song, guys. My last song. I'll catch up on the comments. You guys are chatting quite a bit, which is fantastic. It's definitely going to help the stream. It's going to help me become hugely famous. It's going to help the whole world know who the hell this guy is. By the way, guys, I don't know if you know this. It's kind of funny, but I've been really, really lazy with TikTok, and like TikTok, it just pisses me off because I've had no luck with it. And I don't have a strategy, and my phone's also quite crappy, and the sound is quite crappy. Blah 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 blah. The point is, somebody filmed me doing my song Techno. That's the song I'll do. Okay. Somebody filmed me doing my song Techno Virgin, and they filmed it live, and they stuck it on TikTok. This guy had 70 followers. That video has 55,000 views after just a few days. It's on TikTok. So if you guys are curious, well, I don't know, whatever. I don't know if you can find it easily, whatever. But if you, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. But it's kind of interesting, huh? It's like, I try and I post all this shit and like nothing. Oh, Thomas Dolby, of course. Yeah, sorry, I didn't make the connection. I try and I post all this crap on my channel on TikTok, and it never gets more than 200 views, aside from one. There's one who has like 50,000, but it never gets more than like a few hundred views. And I'm like, people just don't fucking watch this shit. And then somebody posts one of me just doing what I do, performing in my disco hat, and then boom, it's like 55,000. It's wild. It's wild. I don't get it. I don't get it. Explain that to me. It's all the algorithm. I don't know what it is. I think the fact is, guys, if I perform, that's when people watch. Like, you should have seen me earlier today when I was playing live. I had this massive crowd, and it was like, I don't mean to brag. I'm just saying, like, I'm really not trying to brag. All I'm trying to say is, I think my strongest thing, which I focus on the least, to be honest with you, is performing. So every weekend, I'll go out and I'll play markets. And I'll play shows. You know, I'm going to play Berghain. I do play some shows and stuff. I'm trying to book some more shows. But that's my strongest thing. So if I do videos and the videos have me performing in them, like, they can do really well. Even on my Instagram, I'll notice that videos of me just like, I'll just do like the chorus of Drink and Drive or whatever. I'll post that on Instagram, and it just does extremely well, like much better than my other shit. I'll post something else, it just won't do as well. And it's the same thing with my TikTok. I'm trying all these things on TikTok. None of it was working. And then some guy films me doing Techno Virgin, which I'm going to play now. And it just flipping gets 55,000 views. Like, what the flip? So I'm starting to think, tell me what you think of this idea, guys. I seriously want your opinion on this. What if I start a channel and it's called Disco Ball Head Man, okay? Or Disco Head Bald Guy, right? Disco Head Bald Guy. So the whole concept of this is me doing performances in the street, because I'm pretty crazy when I perform. Doing performances in the street, and it's just like snippets. And all it is like snippets of me in the street. So this video, there's a bit of a hook. It begins with this guy filming himself. He's all confused. And then it shows me. And it goes back to him, and he's like enjoying it. And his girlfriend's like, or partner, sorry, I used the wrong word. His partner's like, yeah. And they're both getting down to it. So I'm starting to think, maybe I should just do that. Just have like a bunch of flipping videos on this brand new channel, because my channel right now is just not working. Brand new channel. And just make it all about the disco ball head guy doing my fucking thing in the streets, and just like, or wherever, and just, because it's easy for me and it's what I'm good at doing, and then stick it online, stick it on this TikTok, and just see what happens. Because, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, it's interesting. Anyway, because I really don't like this cringy, like, hey guys, we're doing this fucking like stupid TikTok trends. That stuff is so cringy to me. It's like so cringy. I get it. I have friends who are successful they're doing it. But every time I see a video, it's just like, oh God, oh no. Or point of view, you're a Berlin producer with a kid and you can't get out of the house. Point of view this, point of view that. Shut the fuck up! I'm so annoyed by this shit. It's so cringy. And I played the game. I've tried to play the game, and I hate playing the game. I hate fucking playing it. It drives me insane because it's so cringe. It's so cringe. It's so fucking cringy. Guys, I'm going to catch up on your comments. I'm sure you're saying some interesting stuff, but right now, let me just play Techno Virgin. Last song, unless you guys make a donation. Let's do it. This song is greasy. This song is greasy. This song is greasy. This song is greasy. This song is motherfucking greasy. Techno Virgin, pop my cherry. Techno Viking, Nordic scary. Techno rich and glitching fairy. Techno Tony, talk to Terry. Techno coach, tie me up. Technologic, nip and tuck. Techno trance, not a chance. Techno teeth, eat romance. Techno track my moves. Techno trends and grooves. Techno talk like human. Techno taste like German. Technology. Techno music makes me free. Freedom makes me want to pee. Techno Tony, torture me. Techno Virgin. The Techno Virgin. Techno Virgin, turn me up and take me down to Techno Town. Techno Virgin, turn me up and take me down to Techno Town. Techno virgin, pop my cherry. Techno Viking, Nordic scary. Techno rich and glitching fairy. Techno Tony, tuck the tear. Techno touch it, tie me up. Technologic nip and tuck. Techno trance, not a chance. Techno teeth, eat romance. Techno track my moves. Techno trance and cruise. Techno talk like human. Techno taste like German. Techno large technology. Techno music makes me free. Freedom makes me want to be. Techno Tony, torture me. Techno virgin. Techno virgin. Techno virgin, tie me up and take me down to Techno Town. Techno virgin, tie me up and take me down to Techno Town. Techno virgin. Techno virgin. All right. It's my last song, mother truckles. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Parody myself. I get a techno version. Could be a parody of Techno Viking, but it's me. I love it. I love it. JC Toad, that is the best thing I've ever heard you say. Aside from telling me you're going to get those LED lights and the mother flipping headphones. This guy's awesome. Although I do disagree with you about your concept of music today. I do disagree. I do disagree about that. You know, no offense. No offense. I disagree. But that's okay. We can agree to disagree, you know. That's the great thing about me, guys, is that you might disagree with me on something, but I'm a big fan of the idea of agreeing to disagree, you know? No, it's not true. I like to argue like crazy. I don't I don't like agreeing to disagree. I love to mother flip and argue. I love to mother flip and argue. I got to catch up on some of these comments, guys. Everything is virtual. Real life is becoming interesting. Right? I won't make a mistake with Techno Viking this time. Yeah, baby. Adrian, nice to have you here, by the way, motherfuckers. People are sick of seeing cringe, rehearsed, scripted, or audio tweaked content. Are you talking about? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, TikTok. Yeah, exactly. The performance plays a huge role in your music. I love watching your live performance, especially one of them where you do body slam. What? Really? Do you mean? What? Which one? Shit, I don't even know which one that is. Production value is overrated here too. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just it is what it is, and I think the production value is pretty high right now. But I think it's, for me anyway, I do like this idea that it's a challenge. It's like how well produced can you make your songs? Like how well produced can you make them? Let's see if I can make them sound as well produced as possible. Because you can get anything online. You can get all the information you need online. You get all the plugins you need online. You can learn your DAW like the back of your ass, you know, and then you can actually really make high quality stuff. And like, it's not all about that. There is an element of raw, obviously. Like, okay, when Shit's Fucked went viral, that song is not, by any stretch of the imagination, a well produced song. That is a poorly, no, not poorly produced. You know, my friend produced it. I can't diss it. But, you know, it's not, okay, the voice was auto-tuned. I'll be honest, I did auto-tune my voice. But it's pretty raw. It was all one take, guys. I did 2 takes for that song. There's no overdubs. There's none of that, right? So that there can be anomalies. There can be like your occasional song where it just does well, right? But I'm also a big fan of I like production. I just love production, you know? Heck yeah. Yeah, baby. Great sounds. Thank you so much. Yeah, baby. You should really. Okay, I got that one. Where am I? I gotta catch up. You guys are really chatty today. It's great. I love it. I love it. Oh no, it's not. I don't mind at all. If you want to pop some E or whatever to my music, just go right ahead. Go right ahead. I will not object to it, my friend. I really like you to cover the mama part of Bohemian Rhapsody. You can play keyboard or piano, so it should be good. Which part is that? I see a little silhouette. Personally, I prefer the plants. What are you guys talking about? What plant? What are you on about? Hannibal's Lecter. I haven't done E in like 18 years. My drug of choice isn't much of a choice for a while. It has always been here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this stream's going to be demonetized, guys. This stream will definitely be demonetized. I have not been watching my mouth. I've said the D word. I said the F word. I said the S word. YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube doesn't like that. So, you know. So now you disagreed with him. You get no gifts. What? Oh no. No, but just playful. It's an interesting discussion. You know, I like these discussions because I think you know. You start from the top and work down. What? I don't know what you mean. I'm confused. That was a comment on lame ass crap videos getting lots of views. TikTok. TikTok has definitely revealed like a really annoying narcissistic side to society. There's this one guy on YouTube. He's hilarious, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he hates all this shit, and he's like more closer to my age. Like he's like I think like late 30, like maybe 39, 40 or something like that. And he can't stand it. He's so fun to watch. If I remember his name, I would tell you. Joey Tunes. I think it's Joey Tunes. And he's just like it's so funny because he'll just like film these like, or he'll talk. He'll just like what do you call it? He'll kind of do a commentary on these like TikTok videos where people just like film each other, and it's totally affected because now I'm like. I just find this whole TikTok thing like pretty cringe. Like there are some good channels on TikTok. I will admit to you there are some good channels for sure, but there's so much of this cringe, you know. And I was the other day I saw some guy dressed as like a medieval prince, and he was like trying to direct traffic, and some guy was filming him with his phone, and I knew it. I'm like, this is TikTok. This is like a cringy TikTok video, and I had Joey Tunes in my head, and I'm like, this is what society's come to. This is, you know, if you don't know it's TikTok and you just see it happening, you're like, oh, it's kind of funny. Oh, it's great. You know, people are going out and having fun. Oh, whatever. They're dressing up silly and doing stuff. But it's like when you know what it is, when you know that it's all about attention and clout and getting attention, then it's just cringe-alicious. I don't play sax, but I play sax, baby. If you know what I'm talking about. My brother plays sax. And Jess also plays sax. Sorry, my mind's in the gutter. Oh, interesting. Okay, you preferred the acoustic version. All right. Well, yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Are you doing better now? Opioids were always the one thing I would never. Yeah, I did touch some opioids in the past. I've dabbled a little bit. I did what he does a couple times, but it didn't stick with me. I think I told the story during when I was doing daily live streams every day. You guys know about that? I was doing daily live streams every day. But I didn't get hooked. So lucky for me. But my heart goes out to you, Hannibal. I know it must be like that's brutal when you reach the point where you don't choose it. You know, it's like Lane Staley. And I hope that you get out of it somehow. I don't really have any solution myself, but I hope you can get out of it because that's crazy. And this whole thing with the story of Michael Alec, which I was talking about before. If you guys know Michael Alec, look it up. Super interesting. Actually, you know what? I'm watching on Daily Motion. You can watch this. I highly suggest you guys watch this. I'm gonna just link it to you in chat. 1 second. If you guys don't know this story, I highly suggest you guys watch it because watch this video and we'll talk about it next time. I'm this kind of guy, and this is the reason I'm the kind of guy who like I really deep dive into stuff. Like if I'm interested in something, I will seriously just watch That's why I love doing musical true crime, and that's why I love doing those tune tales. If you guys ever saw those on my YouTube channel, I know I know some of you have seen those, but um, the reason I really enjoy doing those deep dives is because I love to deep dive. I love getting. I want to watch everything about something, right? So this whole story of Michael Alec is so fascinating and so messed up, and for me, it says so much about culture. It says so much about club kid culture, and the allure of fame. And this is years ago. It's like 30 years ago, but yeah, watch it, guys, and let's talk. For any of you who are curious, watch it, and we'll talk about it in the next stream. The next stream, actually, not the next one, because the next one's going to be me on Tuesday. I'm going to talk to Ilya, and I'm going to talk to Ilya about about marketing. It's going to be about marketing music. So if you guys, you might not find that interesting, but you might find it interesting. I think JC Tobe was at the last one. A few others were at the last one as well. It wasn't so well attended because I think it was just a little like out of left field. I think you guys were like, what the hell is this? Maybe you didn't even realize it was me and my channel. But anyway, Tuesday, 6 o'clock, if you're curious, the same time as this stream, come check it out right here on this channel. I'm going to be talking with Ilya, and he is helping me market my upcoming releases. So he's helping me market my double album and my EP, because this year I'm putting out a lot of stuff, which means I got to raise a lot of money. And so we're really doing the crunch and just like, how can we make this happen? And what marketing techniques can we use? And he's very smart. He's Russian, right? So he's very, not all Russians are that smart, but this guy's smart. So come and tune in on Tuesday. It's going to be a super interesting discussion. And then next Saturday, I'll do another Synthpop Saturday. Don't forget, guys, feel free to make a donation in the chat if you enjoyed it. You can also become a patron. You can also you become a patron. You can also just like go to PayPal and leave a donation. That's always really helpful. Or you can join my I already said that. Join Patreon. I just want to catch up on some of these comments. Oh, he's on methadone. Does that mean if you're on methadone, that means you stopped the H, right? I think. Yeah, I have no tips on getting over something like that. I think that's like super intense. I just have no tips. I mean, I did get over a K addiction, but that was not as, I imagine it wasn't as difficult as something like that. Oh God, so sorry. Yeah, I think we'd all safely say that we all hope that Hannibal's Lecter pulls it together, because I think it's really rough, and I hope you can find some value in sober life, because honestly, I'm sober like 99% of the time. I mean, like I might go to a party and somebody offers me something, I would do it, or have a drink every once in a while or whatever, but I've learned to be pretty moderate by this point. I had 2 years of sobriety, and you can find happiness being sober. I think part of it's also finding a real like strong goal in life, or like a mission, or like this is something I want to do that's separate from this. But I really also don't really understand, because as far as I know, that thing in particular is the most addictive out there. So I'm not surprised that it would be difficult to get past that, you know. Or so, but I hope you can. I hope there's some way. But that's like, oh yeah, the reason I mentioned the whole Michael Alec thing, just the last thing, is because it kind of relates to what we're talking about here. And he got really into a bunch of stuff, and then he ended up doing what he did, unaliving his dealer, and yeah. So I think those, you know, the played a big. It's really hard to censor yourself. I'm pretty sure the stream's been demonetized anyway, but I think I played a big role in it. You know, I just want to say I think he played a big role in it. So if you guys want the stream to keep going, I'm happy to keep it going. But like I say, I will need somebody, because I'm going for an hour and a half. I've only played like 5 songs, guys. This is insane. I'm such a fucking chatterbox. But I will happily play a little longer, but I would need a donation in order to do so. And it's going to have to be a healthy donation, because otherwise it's just not, like, I got to go. Because I have a music video that I've been commissioned to do, and I have songs I've been commissioned to do. And so, I can also go busking. I thought of maybe going busking a bit later when the party animals are out going to parties tonight. But having said that, I would not go busking, and I would stay here and chat with you guys if you make that pivotal donation. But if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna go because I find being totally sober so fucking depressing. Yeah, I mean, it's all, I don't know, man. I think I was self-medicated for my ADHD and Asperger's. Yeah, but I get it, but I have ADHD as well. I don't have Asperger's, but I do have ADHD, and I think it's like, thank you, my friend. Thank you for saying that. I think it's like, for me, it's like there are hacks to deal with anything in life, and like the thing about, okay, this is what I want to say about ADHD. I can't speak on behalf of Asperger's, like I said, but with ADHD, we're lacking dopamine. So our baseline is a severe lack of dopamine, which is why we love stuff like that, like what you're doing or what I was doing for 2 years with my abuse issues. It's because it makes you feel like amazing, right? Or whatever. It takes you out of it gives you a ton of dopamine. So the key is to find dopamine in other places. For me, my dopamine comes from making music. I found like recording, it just gives me an immense amount of dopamine. Like I love it. So I get so much out of that, and but like I say, it gives me a reason to live. It gives me purpose, and I like, and also what I've also been doing is I wake up in the morning and I have a real like structure now where I do stuff that I don't necessarily want to do for the first 2 or 3 hours of my day. And I know you guys are going to be like, well, why would you want to do that? Well, the thing is, I'm not going to succeed in music unless I'm writing bookers, unless I'm writing booking agents, unless I'm sending emails to my fans, because I have 4,000 emails. I just don't hardly ever send them emails, right? So unless I'm doing that stuff, unless I'm on top of my game, unless I'm fixing my website, fixing my EPK, doing all that stuff, I'm not going to succeed in music. I'm just going to keep floating along, which is what I've been doing for years. So if I want to release this double album, I have to do so much. And that keeps me going, and that gives me dopamine. So if I have a checklist of like, I'm going to do like 6 things, do Pomodoros. You guys know about Pomodoros, right? So people with ADHD, if you do Pomodoros, it's like 25 minutes working on something, 5 minutes break. You do that. Every single time you reach those 5 minutes, you check it off the list. You spend those 5 minutes staring at a fucking wall. I'm dead serious. You stare at a wall. What it does, staring at the wall for 5 minutes, and you get back to work, that makes your work seem more interesting. That's telling your brain, oh, you know what? I'm actually kind of enjoying this work. And then you start to enjoy it. And I'm dead serious. I've actually been enjoying doing this stuff, which I never do. I'm like, well, I know I would love to make music because it gives me a lot of dopamine. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to push that till the afternoon. I'm going to spend between 9 and 12 or whatever it is, between 8 and 10, whatever it is. I'm going to use that time, and I'm going to do all the stuff that I don't necessarily like to do because, first of all, you don't get success by just goofing off. You don't get success by just doing things that make you feel good. You have to do things that don't make you feel good. But if you can train your brain to learning to enjoy those things, which is what I'm trying to do, holy shit, this is next level, guys. So that's where I'm heading towards. I'm heading towards living in a next level reality, okay? And also, like I say, living with ADHD, learning to not really appreciate it, but at least cope with it, and so I'll give myself dopamine in ways that actually bring my career forward and that's the most important thing to me. I don't care about partying anymore. I used to party a lot. Like during COVID, we'd have parties here all the time, like once a month, sometimes twice a month. We have crazy parties. Honestly, that doesn't bring me the joy. Right now, I'm kind of like, yeah, it's Saturday night. I can go out party tonight. I can just contact some friends, whatever. Hey, what are you up to, man? Let's go dancing or whatever. Let's go drink or do whatever. Let's just chat till 4 a.m. Sure, I could do that. But the fact is, what appeals to me more is either making this video, making this commissioned song, or going out there and busking, which I'm going to do because you guys aren't making any more donations. So, and getting the immediate feedback and the immediate money, that gratification, the dopamine, all that stuff, getting it and realizing at the same time, like, wow, all of this is moving my career forward. So that's kind of where I'm at. I know I could talk forever, guys. I'm a very talkative person, but I'm going to end the stream. I just want to catch up on what you guys said here. I love playing, but I play better after 4:20. Oh, okay. I think it's gotten more relaxed and not overthinking it. I mean, yeah, but you can also. That's also, I think, like maybe I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I'm not sure. Jess, I will check notifications in a bit. Jordan, what's the link? Oh, the link. Okay. Spiritualism, yeah, baby. I don't actually feel emotions very often. Well, it sounds like you are sort of hiding them a little bit. But I just watched the Netflix show Boy Swallows Universe, which made me cry like 4 or 5 times, both out of sadness but also joy. Definitely recommended to everyone. Boy Swallows Universe. Okay, I gotta stick it in my mind. Boy Swallows Universe. It's a big thing in AA. Finishing things to do other than drinking and yeah, exactly right. So I've just like those have become less important to me because I've done so much of that in the last my whole life that yeah, I can do it. And when I get invited to play shows, I will do it. But I have many things I want to do. And right now, I don't have very many shows lined up. I want to get shows. I want to do shows. I want to do a lot more shows. I want to play in countries I've never played in. I want to release this album. That's not going to happen if I'm partying all the time. So it is what it is. And it's fine, you know? Okay, I feel bad that I got. I know you guys are all having discussions. I feel bad like ending the stream, but I gotta kind of do it, guys. I gotta go, guys. Oh, here's Jess. How's it going? Yeah.
Can I see myself?
Oh my God, it's all about you. Oh my God, you're such a troll. Where? Where is it? You can. It's right here. Oh, there we go. But oh wait. Oh wait. You'll see yourself here. There you go. That's you. Yeah, baby. I'm super talkative, Jess. This is crazy. I'm super talkative. I don't know why am I so talkative. I don't get it. I never think of myself as talkative. When I think about I honestly don't think of myself as talkative, guys. I don't like. I don't. I'm just like, I'm a kind of quiet guy. You know, I don't really say much. That's how I think of myself in my head. Love you, Steven. Love you too, man. Hi, Jess. Jordan Poops a lot says, I don't think cutting's that hard. Okay, guys. Yeah, we could all keep talking, guys. We can keep talking until the cows come home. But you know what? I gotta go out and make some cash. And next time we do a stream, feel free to make a donation, guys. And even if like between now and say next Saturday, just put 10 euros aside. Just put 10 euros. You know what? Just say to yourself, I'm gonna make a little donation in the stream. I'm gonna help Steven because I gotta raise some money. Cause all that money, guys, the money goes back into music, guys. It goes back into the Discord. I do have Discord. I have Discord, but I don't. I have to figure out how to share it and all that BS. So I will do that eventually. But oh wait, yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay, you guys could talk in the Discord. Without me. Okay, let me. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. I do have a Discord. I was trying to figure out on stream how to. Wait a second. Oh, here it is. Okay, how to share it, and then I couldn't, and nobody on stream could figure it out. But I do have a Discord group, and Morpheus is, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Morpheus, okay. Morpheus was talking about a Discord. That's right. Okay, where's that Discord? Where's the Discord? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, hold on a second. Let's just see. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna screen share with you guys, and you guys can, people there who know more about Discord than I do, tell me how to frickin' do this because I never use it, guys. I got this thing called SPT and the Cyborgs. That's like my Discord server, whatever it's called. But I don't know how to share it. I'm an idiot. So let me just screen share. Oh wait. Wait a second. Okay, I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna have to share the screen and then I'll end the stream, guys. Just 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I got too many windows open right now. Okay, let's shrink that one. Shrink. Don't shrink that one. Shrink this one. Yeah, baby. Oh, there we go. Okay. This should be the right screen here, yeah. Screen, yeah. Is this the right screen? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this just? Oh, God. Shut up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, something's playing. Fuck. It's annoying. Shit. Sorry, guys. There's something playing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. God damn it. I got too many things open. Close, shrink. I don't know what's playing. I don't know. Fucking hell, man. Irritating. What's happening? Oh, God. Daily motion. Oh, God. Okay, that's what's happening. All right. Where are we now? I'm fucking confused. Are you guys? Are we? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're here. Okay. Cool. Person icon. Okay, 1 second. Okay. This is my Discord group, guys. So this icon right here, right? No, not hide member list. Show member list. Wait, what? I don't know. It's one of the two. So tell me what to do, and I'll share it. I couldn't figure it out last time. Of course, I could just ask AI or ask Google, but if you guys can tell me, that'd be maybe quicker. General person icon. Okay. There's general right here. What do you mean general person icon? I don't get it. SBT and the Cyborgs is my group. I started this cyborg group ages ago, or this Discord group ages ago, and I never did anything with it because I don't use Discord. Like, I just never use it. I never think about it. I just don't think about it. It's not in my brain. You know what I mean? I mean, I think it'd be useful. Of course it'd be useful, but you know what I mean? Like, if you don't make something part of your daily routine, then it just kind of falls to the wayside. Oh, don't do that. Windows always does this where it wants to fill up the whole screen. Okay, top left, scroll down on the name. Ah, okay. Oh. Invite people. Okay, there we go. Or send a server invite. Oh! All right. Now, there we go. Yeah, baby. All right, baby. There you go. There it is. Join my mother flipping server, motherfucker. I'm link sharing. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay, so... But I guess I have to approve of you guys or something? Or what? How does that work? I imagine. Oh, wait. Is that... Whoa! My Discord is active again. Holy shit. My Discord is mother flipping active. There we go, baby. Okay, well, this is interesting. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream. There we go. Discord is good and ready to go. I'm really glad you guys are making friends with each other. I think it's a beautiful thing. Don't forget, next Tuesday, we're going to have a talk with Ilya. It's going to be fascinating. You guys are going to learn a lot about marketing and about, being a musician. And he's going to ask me some questions about myself and my life. And I will also ask you guys him some questions about marketing. So if you do music, if you do art at all, and you want to know about marketing, that is the thing to do. So next Tuesday, come check it out. And aside from that, like I say, I know you guys did not come prepared to make donations this week, and I made very few donations, but doing these streams is not just for my health. It is also a great way for me to make a little bit of cash. So feel free, put aside a euro a day, and next Saturday, I want you guys to donate a good 10 euros. How does that sound? Is that asking too much? Is that asking too much? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyway, so next Saturday, I'll see you guys. Otherwise, come Tuesday, 6 o'clock. Yes, you see yourself. Jordan poops very much. That's hilarious. Okay, guys. A lot of fun. Thank you for coming out. And, yeah, guys. Yeah. If you haven't, feel free to go to my Spotify and check out the song Kick in the Habit. And, yeah, JC, you guys are all, this is hilarious. Okay, wow. So we've kickstarted the Discord. All right. Exciting, isn't it? All right. I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. Thanks for coming. It's been a lot of fun. All right. Okay. Where the fuck am I right now? Where the flip am I? There we are.